What's going on, everyone? Ben Tucker here, and today we're going to be doing a full day of eating for shredding. This is my week 1 and I've already dropped 5 pounds. So I just thought I'd let you in on that, just so you know that what I'm telling you guys isn't a load of bull crap. Macros for today. So they are 240 grams of protein, 80 grams of fat, and 200 grams of carbs. So I'm what you probably would call an easy gainer or a mesomorph. So I tend to store body fat quite easily, but I can build muscle quite well, but a lot of fat at the same time. So I'm quite prone to storing fat. So these macros are perfect for me. I keep my fat a little bit higher than probably normal, and then I bring my carbohydrates down. That's how my body type, and if your body type's the same, will work better off of a higher fat diet. So I'm basically gonna just show you everything that I'm gonna eat today. I have just woke up, as you can probably tell, as I'm not dressed. But anyhow, we're gonna get into this today. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm gonna eat. But first things first, 30 minutes cardio. Go and get that done, come back, and then it's time to eat breakfast. Right, this is always a great start to your morning. So I went to the gym. Tried to go to the gym, tried to get inside, traffic everywhere. It's first thing in the morning, there's like work traffic, the lot, school traffic. So I went to the gym, couldn't park in there. There was literally cars everywhere. So now, I kid you not, I have literally had to park about a 10-minute walk away. All right, it's gonna get an extra cardio, but still, that's not the point. I wanted to just be able to get in here, get on my cardio, and just do it. But yeah, guys, I don't know what the UK's doing with the roads at the moment. It's awful. There's too many cars on the road, I think. There's too many cars, and I think there's too many houses being built as well. They're killing the countryside. But anyway, let's get walking to the gym, and then more walking, and then back. Back from the gym, back from doing cardio. Now it's breakfast time. And I love my breakfast because I'm always hungry in the morning. So here you have it, my breakfast. So we have got 50 grams of oats, 30 grams of peanut butter, 30 grams of blueberries. Here we've got 3 whole eggs boiled for about 5 minutes, 2 slices of rye bread or rye toast with a bit of butter and Marmite. Don't knock it till you try it. Trust me, if you like Marmite and you like butter and you like toast and you like eggs, put it all together and it tastes amazing. One essential thing that I would do with your breakfast though is have some water. I mean, as soon as you wake up, you should be pounding that water in. I would probably say at least try going for a litre if you're doing cardio and then coming back for breakfast. By the time you've done your cardio, or like woken up, done your cardio, got back, made your breakfast, eaten it, by the time you've done that, you should have probably had about a litre of water. My recommendation is about 4 litres a day for the average sized, person. For me, I go up to near like 6 to 7 litres a day, but you do have to train your body to get used to drinking water. You can't just go for all in and drink too much water because your body won't be able to process it all. You'll be peeing loads. So you want to get your water in, build your water up as much as you can. But yeah, just make sure you're pounding that water in, guys, with your breakfast and as soon as you wake up as well. So this breakfast came to 778 calories, 70 grams of carbs, 34 grams of fat, and 41 grams of protein. That is a good start to the day. That is a good breakfast. I was hungry. I'm still hungry because I'm still eating, but I'm getting full now, and I am feeling good. I'm feeling good. You've got to eat a lot at the start, guys. When you're starting like a plan, like a diet plan, you have to start with your calories high because you have to taper them down as you go on throughout the weeks. So yes, there may be times where you've got to force feed yourself. You have to eat when you don't want to. You have to finish your meals. But if you don't do that, if you continue to miss meals, not eat all of your meals, then when it comes to that point where we need to drop more weight, you're going to plateau because you've got nowhere then to go because you've got no food to take away unless you go out and expend more energy. But if you're doing morning fasted cardio plus a weight session a day, there's not really a lot more that you're going to want to do. And also, we want to make sure we feel good. We want to make sure we're feeling good while we're dieting, and that's probably one of the key points. Trust me, guys, I've been there, I've done it, I've been in the worst place in my life when I was getting ready for my last show, and I was unhappy. It nearly put me off training and everything for life. But the main thing about this diet and the way I like to diet now and the way I like to eat now, it's all about health, but it's all about how I feel as well. I want to make sure that I'm feeling good. If I feel like crap, which there are going to be days where that will happen because we've got to down the carbs a little bit and obviously up the training at some point. But all in all, majority of the time, I want to feel good, and I want to feel good within myself while I'm doing this, okay? And that is a key point to making this a lifestyle. So guys, that was meal 1 out of, I don't know how many, 5 maybe. But anyway, I will see you guys for the next meal. Peace. So here is meal number 2. For me, I'm gonna have one of these Myprotein Carb Crusher bars. I don't normally eat protein bars, but I've got these in the cupboard to use. So I'm gonna have one of them. Here are the macros on them. So as you can see, 207 calories, 11 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, and 21 grams of protein. So these bars are pretty good. I'm gonna have me one of them, see how it is. I will show you meal number 3 next. So we're off to go and get my car tyre fixed. So here in England, we have probably got the worst roads ever. Front near driver, tyre went flat down a pothole. Potholes are the worst around here. I live in the countryside. This is where I live. As you can all see, that's my gym in there. So you might see me doing some training videos and stuff in there. So this is where I live, right out in the countryside. But the roads are awful and there's potholes everywhere. So now I go and get this front tyre fixed. Let's do this. All right, so it is 5 o'clock. The time is actually running quite fast for me today. I'm only on meal 3. Normally I'd be on a bit more by now, but I've been super busy getting stuff done. Here we have meal number 3. I've just got 130 grams of chicken breast with a cup of rice, half a courgette, and about 50 grams of mushrooms. Just seasoned it a little bit in the pan, just with some salt, and I'm gonna put some salsa on it, and also the Nando's. So here we have it, the pre-workout meal, the meal that's gonna give us energy towards going in and killing our workout, all right? So this pre-workout meal, normally with a pre-workout meal, you wanna have a high amount of carbohydrates, but also maybe a low amount of fats. This is because you kind of want the carbohydrates to get into your system quickly so that you can expend the energy within the gym and not have all these bloating issues and all feel like you're still digesting lots of food. So for this meal, I am going to have 1 bag of Tilda. This is spicy Mexican basmati rice. Macros on this are 27 grams of carbs per half a bag. So I'm gonna have a whole bag. 3.1 grams of fat per half bag. 3 protein, 2.3 fiber. And then I've got 130 grams of chicken. I like to prep my chicken first. I'm all about convenience, guys. Quick, easy meals. There is a time and a place for cooking, but when you're busy on a day like today, you just need your meals there and available. And then lastly, I'm just gonna chuck some spinach in with my chicken. Just gonna put the chicken in there and then put the spinach over the top. Decent amount of spinach. I don't weigh my spinach because it's very micronutrient, very low calorie. It's not worth counting. So you put that in the oven, So you put that in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then your meal should. Back from the gym, so we just hit up a chest workout. I did hypertrophy training, which is 4 exercises doing 8 sets of 8 reps. So tonight I did flat chest, flat bench, sorry, and then I did cable fly, incline dumbbell, and then a seated chest press. So I did 8 sets of 8 reps with 30 seconds rest in between. Trust me, it's a killer workout. I recommend it to all of you. Now we're back for the post-workout meal. So I had a shake about 45 minutes ago, 2 scoops, 40 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, And now we're getting into the post-workout meal. So what we've got here is 5% fat mince, so 95% lean, made into burgers, which I made myself. I'll do a video on that another time. But I did these, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in these Romanian lettuce buns, and they'll be used as buns. And then I've just got some white potato in the microwave at the moment, which has just dinged actually. So what I'll do, I'll give you a rundown of the meal, and then I'll give you the macros at the end. So here is the last meal of the day. I've got 300 grams of white potato made into chips, as you can see. And then I've got me burger and Romanian lettuce bun. So, and that's my girlfriend's. So she's low carb at the moment, so she's not having any carbs with this. So she's just got the lettuce burger buns. I've just added some sugar reduced ketchup to it, and I'll probably put a little bit on there. I've Cajun spiced the white potato. So the macros for this meal are coming out at 42 grams of protein, 48 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat, because we used coconut oil for making the burgers, and also the 5% fat have a little bit of fat in them. So not a bad meal, so a pretty good meal. I'll probably have this. I've still got a little bit more food left to eat. I've still got 17 grams of protein and 17 grams of fat. I'm gonna get into this meal, guys, and it looks absolutely delicious. So I didn't show you guys, but after that meal, I had 20 grams of nuts, and that put me around where I need to be for my macros. So that's it for today. We're all finished, and so we have hit quite well on our macros, to be fair. We've only got 9 grams of carbs left. We've got 9 grams of protein left. We've got 23 grams of carbs left, but I feel like I don't need that much at the moment. I'm still in quite a bit of pain with my back, and it's stopping me from doing a bit of cardio and going as hard as I can in the gym. So 200 carbohydrates will be fine, and we've got 5 grams of fat left. So as you can see, not a bad day, pretty good on the whole front, and nice and full up now. And now I'm ready to chill out, let that food digest, watch a bit of Great British Bake Off. That'll probably have to stop though as I get further into this diet. Watching baking programs always makes me so hungry. Anyhow, I'm gonna hit the sack in a minute, get some sleep, got to be up for cardio in the morning, and yeah, back on another day of the grind, but I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you liked it. Thumbs up the video, like it, and also please don't forget to subscribe. That'd be very helpful. That'd be very nice. Cheers, guys. Anyway, till next time.